what have you learned about technologies from the process of constructing this product? Well, from having only started media studies this year, I think I've really engaged with the new software which I've been introduced to. The software used throughout the research and planning, filming and editing sequence, as well as the evaluation, has allowed me to learn many different elements of various software as well. When filming, I think it was vital that we use some sort of technological device which allowed us to film various amounts of lengthy footage. The video camera which I used was in fact a school one, and this was a Canon FS100. Although I had never really had the opportunity or needed to use a video camera, I think this was a great learning curve because it allowed me to mess around with the camera, and it also allowed me to learn things from scratch as well as learn things other people had taught me. Final Cut and GarageBand, but also LiveType. But one of the biggest software that we used, which was online, was WordPress, which is known as a blogging site, but this had all of our work in writing alongside our production, so it really saved us a lot of time, and I really loved using the blog after a while. At first I hated having the blog, but I think one of the main reasons for this was because I had no knowledge of what the blog consisted of. But once I got to grips with it and learned how to post regularly, I found it particularly enjoyable and beneficial in terms of speed and efficiency. The main piece of software that we used really was Final Cut, and this was what we used to edit and display our opening sequence on. And by using this, I realised how powerful software could be and how many things you could do with it. We used as a main focus on our titles really, because this was able to be imported onto Final Cut, so they worked really well together. But it also allowed us to layer titles and which were animated over the top of the sequences. From using all these softwares, I think that if something's new to you, you need to endure the learning process, and after a while it will come naturally to you, but in the long run it will give you really unforgettable skills and it will really help you in the future. So therefore I think I've learned a lot about the technologies and how they helped within the process of constructing my product.